So what was it like back in 1996, back in the early days of the Barter Company? Well, we didn't have any technology, we didn't have any employees, and we surely didn't have any money. So a lot of things have come a long way back then. We didn't have a website, we didn't have any smart apps, we didn't have smartphones. It was old calling on the telephone and face-to-face, door-to-door. There was a handful of long-time early clients that were very helpful and instrumental in growing the business in the beginning. These two chairs represent the beginning of our company. I had these two chairs along with a beat-up desk were the first pieces of furniture that we had. And one time I had an appointment here at the office, and it was a gentleman and he brought another employee with him. So there was 3 of us and 2 chairs. So they sat down and I stood up. At that point I realized I need some more furniture in this office. So we've kept these 2 chairs just as a reminder of where we've come from. And now we have 8,000 square feet and plenty of office furniture, but these are just a memento from the beginning.
I've been a Barter member for about 20 years now. I think I was one of Rick's first customers, and we've had a wonderful experience with it. One of the things I love best about it is how it enables me to learn more about companies that I didn't know existed. Our customer service rep is Paula, and she has been with us for a number of years, and I can pick up the phone and say, Paula, what do you have available today? And she can just rattle off a number of things that I can give as gifts or I can give as incentives to our employees. It's just wonderful how many variety of things that they have to offer. Well, the Barter Company helps us in so many ways. I see it as another form of advertising. So our equipment and our warehouse full of supplies is seen by the different vendors who use us, and hopefully they're able to pass our name along to a cash paying customer also. When we are needing a piece of equipment that maybe we're able to barter it out as opposed to having to outlay a large sum.
It's really neat when you're driving down the road and somebody has seen the car. I head to my appointments, see people, hopefully sign 1 or 2 of them up, and then I usually pop in and see our existing clients and see if there's anything I can do for them, and see if they have maybe a referral or 2 for me. The most interesting thing probably about driving around the Barter car is I get honked a lot at, because we have honk if you love Barter on the bumper.
The Barter Company, the organization of the Barter Company is a phenomenal organization, really, that Rick and Susie are so blessed to have such a great staff. The staff works so well, so hard, and it's a family. We have done a lot of home furnishings and store furnishings. We have retrofitted the store with Barter. We've done flooring. We've done education. Normally, if we need something, the first call is to Barter to establish whether or not that is available. If it's not available immediately, it may be available in the near future, as they work very hard to provide your resources for it. We were inducted into the $1 Million Club this year, and that was a great honor. And I said when I received that award, it truly represents something for us that's a truth, that Barter allows us to live like millionaires.
What has been the most rewarding throughout the years here at the Barter Company have been my relationships with our clients, the relationships with like Paula that we've had. She's like a little sidekick. One of the other great things about working here is working with my clients. They are the best. I've seen people get married, people have babies.
I was a client first, which is kind of neat because a lot of the guests in my restaurant, that's how I started with the Barter Company, are now my clients. There is no typical day at the Barter Company. As a matter of fact, the only thing typical for me is I show up, the phone's gonna ring, and I stay on the phone all day long. The most challenging request for me was when the 2 owners of one of our restaurant groups approached me that they were getting ready to do a huge remodel on their buildings. and they asked for upholstery, carpeting, flooring, woodworking, and at the time we didn't have all of those. I was so stressed during the meeting, and one of the gentlemen in the group wasn't a real pro-barter individual, and when I got back I was stressing out, and our salesman immediately got on it. We got an upholsterer, we got a cabinet guy, we got the flooring guy, and now I have to say we have both guys on board. They love barter and we love them.
Happy anniversary to the Barter Company. It's been exciting to be part of your team for the past 20 years, and I look forward to the next 20.